Hello, and thanks for joining us for episode 174 of the Movies About Girls show. It's time for the pre-show, your reminder of what happened last time.
We now have 370 likes on Facebook, Stacey.
Wow.
Which is okay.
We're getting there.
But Victor has 452.
452? Okay, that was my next question.
So that's...
We've got less than 100 to go.
That's not okay. It is less than 100 to go.
Just making fake profiles and liking the show count.
I cannot be bested by the skull which came from hell, Stacey.
The skull which came from hell.
I don't want that to happen. So the goal now is to pile drive all of our laughs into a 4-hour window, Stacey. Because last episode, people were watching, listening live on YouTube. They didn't get to the end of the show because we ran out of time. So now it's going to be a podcast cyclone all the time, Stacey. So what we're going to have to do is, everybody, in order to keep everybody on point, Stace, if there's any blathering going on, people going on for too long, they're going to get the air horn, which sounds like this. Drew,
Okay.
Drew, blather on for a minute so we can.
Oh, man, you know, I really hate my neighbors. They just bug the hell out of me.
There you go, Stace. So we shut him down.
Yep.
Cherry Bomb is working bumper shop, whatever that is, Stacey. What is it?
Some kind of like
What is a bumper shop?
crafty flea market kind of thing with bands playing, I
Alright.
guess.
That
something
sounds
something
awful.
like that.
That's not. What does she do? What does she do in there?
Like Lollapalooza with knitting?
What does she do with it?
Kind of. Is she selling jewelry or something?
She's selling jewelry.
Something like that. Her friend makes stuff. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god. Here's a life tip for you, everybody. You can suppress your gag reflex by making a fist with your left hand while you squeeze your left thumb.
Huh.
It's your business why you'd want to suppress your gag reflex. I just let you know that it's a possibility.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever been in a situation, Stacey, where you wanted to suppress your gag reflex?
Yeah. Sure.
You don't have to answer that.
Thanks.
So I spent some time on BooTube last night.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys were doing last night, but I was on the BooTube. Drew, what were you doing last night?
Oh, you don't want
Groveling.
You don't want to
There
know.
you go. That's what he was doing. I was on the BooTube.
You don't want to know.
I kind of want to know now that you say I don't want. You don't want to know.
You're gonna. The air horn's gonna come out. So let's just move on.
Where's birds?
I think that would be us.
Oh,
Yeah.
are they outside?
Those are clearly Australian birds.
They don't own them. They own themselves. They just won't get out of our backyard.
Wow, that's beautiful. It's like Disney, Stacey, over there. Alistair got up this morning and put on a tie, Stacey.
Yeah.
Good for him. He's taking this podcasting thing seriously,
He
which
is.
I admire.
You gotta take it seriously.
Gotta take it seriously. Hallie is a bank teller now, Stacey.
Mm-hmm.
But she was once an exotic dancer, believe it or not, Stacey. So we brought her on. We brought her on as an expert for tonight's motion picture, Stacey.
Ah.
So she can give us an insight.
Oh God.
She can maybe give us an insight into what really
I knew some girls like that.
what really goes on. So, by the way, when you were an exotic dancer, did you have a stripper name or were you just Hallie?
I was Tabitha.
Tabitha, Stacey.
Yeah.
Like
Like
on,
the TV show.
Like the little girl in Bewitched.
Right.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Very good. Is he here now?
I see him.
He's here.
Okay, good. So now we're gonna play you some clips from. Hello, Squeaky Dave.
You're gonna play us some clips.
I'm gonna play you some clips from from the BooTube that I was watching.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Dave.
Hello.
Are you okay, David? Because look at what's happening to my show. There's a little bit of video for Briona.
You mean more to me than just anything. You mean more to me than gold and diamonds. Mean
Golden diamond.
to the greediest burglar. And You're just the most perfect, most beautiful girl in all of the world. And I love you so much. I hope you enjoy watching this, baby girl.
Yikes.
See you in school tomorrow, baby girl.
Yikes.
I love that part.
Yikes.
He has good timing.
See you at school tomorrow, baby girl. Right before I met Stacy, I lived in a furnished room, Stacy, in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes,
and when I moved in there, I bought a pair of sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Target and I bought a pair of sheets.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were like black and silver or black and gold, something like that. So I put them on. Right?
Yes.
And because it was a furnished room, I didn't have any furniture.
Right.
So anything that I did in that room, I had to do on the bed. It was the only piece of furniture.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I ate on the bed, you know. did my writing on the bed, everything. Watched TV.
Sure.
And then, so I met you,
Mm-hmm.
and then I moved in.
Mm-hmm.
From the time that I moved in there to the time that I moved in with you was about somewhere between 6 to 8 months. And I never once changed those sheets. Not once. Not once.
Oh no!
Tom Cruise started the War of the World, Stace.
No.
He would.
He really would. So the guy asked them to punch him in the balls, Stacy.
Again with a ball punching?
Again with the ball punching. Am I missing out on something, Dave?
No.
You would know, right?
No way.
I mean,
there's a ball punching critic on the board here.
There's a lot of
just give him a little tap for me.
There's a lot of ball punching going around lately, and I don't want to miss out on anything, Stacey.
I don't think you are.
The last time I got punched in the balls, I didn't like it. If you two were at the Home Depot, and you said, Hallie, let's go bang in this shed, what would happen next?
We would.
We'd go into the...
Yeah. No.
All right, well, you know, different strokes. Stace.
Yes.
You and I were at Home Depot.
No, that's not happening.
Finish the question.
I didn't think so. And it happens in Zagreb, wherever that is. It sounds exotic. Where's Zagreb?
I don't know.
Thank you. I feel like it's in Croatia. Is that possible?
Yeah, sounds...
Could be.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it in Croatia?
I feel like there's turbans or something.
That would be
involved.
awesome if I just nailed that out of nowhere. Because that's
might as well be.
That's hardcore geography.
Marcus Welby.
Stacey's gonna find out for me where it is.
And I'm
It is.
God, it's in Croatia.
That's very.
Stacey, some applause for me.
exotic.
Thank you.
It is Croatian.
Beautiful.
So there was some party. I can't even remember what it was for, and I didn't know anybody there except my friend, but he thought I'd have a good time. So we drank sangria and danced around all night. And
And
it was fun.
you did have a good time, so he was correct.
Yeah, it was the night that ironically enough, that Mike Tyson bit off that guy's ear.
Wow.
Because I came home and my boyfriend at the time was like, "Whoa, you missed the news," and I was in El Monte.
Wait, how
partying.
come the boyfriend wasn't invited to the party?
Because everybody thought he was an asshole.
Oh.
Whoa.
Was he?
Kind of.
Yeah, okay. By the way, Sabra is performed by April Rain, who is a porn star, who is attempting to leave porn and become a legitimate actress at this point. That was her dream, Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
And this was her ticket to getting there.
Mm.
Sadly, it was her only non-adult role. I don't know what happened.
She's a housewife.
Yeah,
Well, I read an interview with her. It was her only non-adult role on film, but she did apparently appear in a number of Shakespearean festivals.
Oh, wow.
Well, I can see how after her performance.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
Why didn't I immediately make the leap to Shakespeare?
This is Shakespeare caliber actressing for sure.
I was trying to
Stages
pick it
starving.
throughout the whole film. Where could I see Shakespeare in this woman, and I really couldn't. It was very difficult.
Sabra's trailer has purple walls, and it's pink on the outside, and there's parakeets flying all over the place. Her first order of business when she gets there with Eli is to throw out her little sister Danny, played by Adrienne Shelley, and I still can't believe that she's dead. Who would kill Adrienne Shelley,
I
Stacey?
know. Total
sad.
Ken,
Yeah.
that happened like 3 blocks from my house. Too.
Unbelievable, man.
I know, it's crazy.
Comedy podcast.
It's okay to mourn Adrian Shelley.
It's very
I know it is.
We could
very
stop.
hard for Drew to even do.
There you go. There's Timothy Leary acting.
Is that what you call it, Ken?
Yeah, good job, Timothy Leary. Stacey, he made this movie before he died.
He did.
Really?
Not after?
What an eye-opening.
He's not a zombie there?
He's dead now.
So many factoids on the show.
And also, April Rain, you make a sequel already, right? Don't you think Saber should come back and do something?
Or a prequel, at least.
Yeah, something. I think everybody involved would have a good time. All right, everybody. So that's.
I think we can write that ourselves.
Let's write it ourselves, and then we'll call her up, and then we'll just perform it here live on the show. What do you say?
Nice.
I don't think she's got anything better to be doing.
Yeah, and from the interview that I read, she seems to be up for anything.
Pretty much.
So
she certainly was then.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see if we can get a little Shakespeare out of her as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's just get her on the show and get her to do some Shakespeare. Oh, that would be fun.
Hey, I got a stripper joke.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What do strippers do with their assholes before they go to work?
Drop them off in band.
Drop them off at band practice.
And drag it with a six-pack. Everyone knows that one, baby.
And congratulations to you both to your new place. Looks terrific.
It is. It's great.
And I think it's going to be a fantastic situation that you got there. And
I think Weeber Wong is working out very well for us.
Beautiful.
Weeber Wong is the place for us.
Nice.
And I do not recognise either of you two from my time when I lived in Adelaide. So yeah.
And
you wouldn't recognise me because I was a child. So.
Right. Exactly.
I've only been living in Melbourne for 5 years, so
and so thank you, of course, Siobhan. Congratulations on your new job.
Thank you.
Let's hope it gets it'll get better. Don't worry.
The hope is that either I don't get killed or I don't kill people.
Right.
So we're going from there.
Of course. Thanks to Hallie, who also has an illustrious past, Stacey.
Yeah.
And she keeps Drew happy, and Drew keeps her happy, and that's what life is all about, Stacey.
Yeah.
Yes, right on.
And she likes avocados.
Sure.
Hard-boiled eggs.
And after the show, she might bang Drew in a shed. We don't know. She might.
Maybe.
The church at the street cluster.
Yeah, so there you go. And Stacey's plan is she's trying to figure it out how to make Movies About Girls mugs.
Yep.
Really?
Which is going to be great because here's why, Stacey.
Yeah.
Because we'll all have the Movies About Girls mugs, which we can drink things while we're on the show.
Yes.
And everybody will see us with our Movies About Girls mugs.
Right.
And they'll go, I want a Movies About Girls mug.
Right.
And that's how we'll get rich.
That's our get rich scheme.
Is it gonna have the what do you call it, Love American style?
Yeah, the Love American style logo. That's what we're gonna do.
That is so awesome. I will drink proudly out of that.
It's gonna be great. We just have to figure out how to do it.
Then we're all gonna live together.
And then we're all gonna live together.
And now, episode 174 of the Movies About Girls show begins.